Is it just me? Or, like, is anyone else tired of just being a hoe? Like, I don't know. Low-key, I think I'm a hoe because I'm sad. Like, I'm fucking sad as shit.
So your solution to being sad is being a hoe, okay?
I don't know. Like, I'm so tired of coming home and not having, like, someone to, like, walk in the door.
Like,
oh my god,
like,
fuck, I'm about to cry. Like, not having someone there to care for. To, like, fucking, like, bitch, I want to make your dinner. I want to pack your lunch. I want someone to help me raise my daughter. And be a father to her. I don't know what the fuck. Because I'm so sad about, like, not having any of that. And it's like, I feel like I can never find that. And I will never have that. Because I haven't been able to find anything like that. Because all...
Okay, ma'am, and why do you think you didn't find that? Maybe because you're a 304. By the way, guys, 304 inverted is hoe.
all guys want to do is fuck or play your ass. Like, I mean, I had someone that I really liked. We didn't even fuck, and he played me. Like, he didn't get anything out of it other than getting off on playing me. So, like, and nobody wants to be a father to a child that they didn't have. Like, what the fuck, dude? It's not fair.
Okay, ma'am, you say it's not fair for you, but do you think it's fair for that guy to raise somebody else's kid?
Like, I just want someone to love. Like, I love my daughter. Yeah, I get to come home to her every day, but, you know, like, I want like a partner. It's like my best friend to spend every day with forever. I don't know. I think after being pregnant and going through that entire thing alone, when that is meant to be shared between two people, and I'm continually going through it alone, I'm doing everything by myself, I think it makes me, like, crave a partner and to be loved more. So I'm trying to, like, bury those feelings down, and so I'm literally just fucking all the time, being a whore. I just want to love someone. I don't know. And I just want someone to love me and care about me. I just want that safety and that comfort. Like,
Do you think, ma'am, after you made this video and you told everybody publicly that you're a hoe, that you sleep with a lot of men, do you think this will help you find a good guy?
Low IQ, very low IQ.
like, is that so hard to, like, ask for? I don't know. I feel like me and my daughter deserve someone. But I just feel like there will never be anyone. So I don't really know what to do. I just feel so hopeless in my life right now. And I just feel so empty. And it's so depressing. And I try and, like, shove all my feelings away. And, like, I don't know. You know what's fucking crazy? Is my ex-boyfriend fucking broke up with me because it all of a sudden became too fucking much for him, right?
And she swears like a sailor. She swears more than a man. Why would you want to be with a woman like this?
But yeah, I'm a mom at 19 years old. Well, now I'm 20, but at the time I was 19 years old. I'm fucking trying to raise myself and my child. I'm trying to sort shit out. But it was too much for him, right? Although he didn't have anything to do with us, with my daughter. He didn't do anything with her whatsoever. Hadn't even met her. Oh, but it's too much for him. The baby's too much for him, right? Bitch, I'm not asking you to take care of my motherfucking kid. I'm asking you to love me. To my fucking sneaky link that fucking canceled on me last minute? Bitch, what the fuck?
So she declared online that she's a 304. She swears a lot. She's only 20, but she already has a kid. Why would you want to be with a woman like this? It doesn't make sense. Only a simp would want to be with a woman like this.
You let him hit it raw. You didn't have second thoughts. Now you're a single mom. Now you're a single mom.
What's the capital of America?
America.
Yeah.
It doesn't have a capital
Okay. And why is that?
because it's a continent.
What's the capital of Australia?
Australia.
Yeah.
It's a continent.
So he doesn't know.
So it doesn't.
I feel bad for the short men
This is the level of IQ of young people today.
who think no woman wants to date them. And because I've dated short men, pretty much every guy I've dated was short. I was literally in love with a guy who was my height or maybe even shorter, and I'm 5'3". So if you think that, you're wrong. There are plenty of women who would date you regardless of your height.
It's my fault.
Plenty of women. No, ma'am, there are a very small percentage of women that like shorter men than themselves. It's not a lot, ma'am.
Is my forehead big?
I don't know. Move the bangs.
I need you to be nice to me, okay? I'm very sensitive.
Yeah. Damn, shorty, you got a helicopter landing pad down there. Oh my God, ain't no way. I could eat a bowl of cereal off your forehead. You look like a goddamn Ford Expedition front bumper on your. I could flash a projector and watch a movie on that forehead.
Today's hot take is that being a simp is actually so attractive. Wow, that is really red. Like, guys will fully bully each other about being a simp. It's genuine.
Ma'am, it has nothing to do with bullying. Nobody cares what I say or other people say. It's because men have been simps in the past and they've seen it's not worth it, ma'am.
Genuinely so attractive. And I just don't get why they get bullied for it. Like, it's so attractive, a guy knowing what they want and like being obsessed with you and like adoring you. Like, that's really attractive. Surely you girls have to agree that a simp is just the best thing ever.
So how come you're still single? How come you're making this video? Because there are plenty of simps, I'm sure there are plenty of simps that are in your DMs right now, ma'am, that are talking to you right now, that are in your friend zone right now. Oh, you forgot one small detail. You want Chad to be a simp, ma'am. You want the 6'3" guy that has a lot of money, that looks really good, to be a simp only for you. And you don't even realize that if that guy is really a simp, you won't like him.
Every girl wants a simp.
Women, well, instinctually, we are always sorting for strength, because then we're safe. Is he strong enough to protect me? Including, is he strong enough to protect me from my worst enemy, which is myself?
And that is not a simp. That is a guy that has boundaries and knows to say no. We're not doing what you want. We're not listening to you. I know better. And here are my boundaries. We're going to do this. But the previous woman said she wants a simp that is obsessed with her, that will do anything for her, that will do anything that she says. No, ma'am.
If I meet a woman and she's really attractive, I'm never going to compliment her because of her physical attractiveness. She's always going to do something. If I saw a woman and she was posting a picture, she's like, I just paid off my house, I would like that photo. I have never liked a photo with a girl where she was in a bikini. Never.
There is such a big problem with simps online, guys. Just think about it. I show you videos like the first woman that is a single mother that openly says that she's a hoe. And I can bet on it. I will have guys in my comment section saying she's so hot. She's so pretty. My guy, when you see a woman, it doesn't matter how good she looks. When you see a woman like that and she opens her mouth and she starts talking like the first woman, swearing, very masculine, single mother, and also a 3 or 4, a hoe. From the start, I don't care how attractive she is. She's a 0 to me. I don't even want to see her anymore. I block her from the start. How are people this stupid? Do you understand that just saying she's hot after you've seen videos of her and how she acts, you just show me that you will take any woman that is hot to you? This is why people like you, simps, get hurt. This is why women break up with you. This is why you get married and then they divorce you. This is why they take half your stuff, because you're stupid and you deserve it.
Because what am I doing? I'm giving my attention, losing my value in exchange for no compliance. I'm getting attention from her, and her attention is worthless. If you just have guys go on that idea, like basically compliance is below the belly button and attention is above the belly button, then it's just much easier for them to make mistakes. She sent me news. That was with her thumbs. That's above the belly button. That's attention. She came to my house and made me dinner. That means she had to move her ass. That's compliance. I'll reinforce compliance. I will not reinforce or validate attention.
It's amazing. So what were you saying about not having fun?
I'm done having fun. I'm done having fun. I had so much fun in my 20s. So much fun with so many men. Too much fun, honestly. I think I, reached the fun limit. But I'm serious about dating. I'm in my 30s. I have a plan. I have a time frame. I have deadlines.
Right.
I want a baby in a year. I just froze my eggs. I want a ring in 9 months, and I want to be married a year and a half, maybe 2 years.
Okay, so now just take this woman as an example. I don't know if this video is real. Maybe it's a skit, but it looks real to me. So if it's real, just think about it, guys. There will be guys that will say, oh my God, she's so hot. I would want to date her. Why, my guy? From the start, she's a very big red flag. When women have red flags, and not small red flags, like really big red flags that could mess your life up, from the start, you shouldn't be able to see them as hot.
So I'm looking for someone who is at that level.
Well, this
is willing to meet me at that level.
For sure. This is our first date, so
yeah,
I feel
know.
Like
that's why I'm being crystal clear, because so many men who look just like you have just wasted years of my life, and I'm so sick of it, and I'm not going to let it happen.
Well, I thought you were trying to have fun, so it's like...
No, I'm not. I'm not having fun. I'm done having fun.
Right, you're done with fun now, but before...
I had so much fun.
Yeah, that much is clear.
With a lot of men.
So she had a very high body count, she slept with a lot of chads, and now she wants you, the nice guy, to come in and save her.
Yeah, I'm picturing a lot of things
and
right now.
And I don't need to do it anymore. And honestly, you're really not my type. My friend told me to go out with you, and because she seems like you're the type that wants to settle down, so...
Yeah, so her friend told her that he was the nice guy.
Okay,
normally I don't go for you, but I feel like maybe you're at the same place in your life and my life.
I don't know. Yeah, this might not be a great fit.
Which fruit shares its name with a color?
With the color?
Orange.
Apple?
What is the capital of England?
Europe!
How many
Europe.
countries, yeah? How many countries are in the UK?
Oh, I don't even know what a country is.
By the way, guys, I know I've shown you a lot of dark, sad videos about the trajectory of the dating market today and how women are. So I posted throughout this video a lot of funny videos like this.
Being serious, I don't know the difference between countries and continents.
Okay.
I mean, I don't even know if this is funny or sad.
Okay, I'll give you a clue. Wales.
Wales, Scotland, Ireland. 3.
What country are we in right now?
I forgot. Salford.
How long is a quarter of an hour?
15 minutes.
Quarter of an hour. It stresses me so much. Usually it wouldn't be
Yeah, it's so hard to divide 60 by 4.
I literally can't think. I'm like
a quarter of an hour. like if I
know what you're saying. Like, I don't know. Like, I literally just can't. Like.
Okay, what is 3 cubed?
3 cubed?
Yep.
21.
21. There you go. What is 3 times 3 times 3?
21.
Okay. Yeah, I was just making sure.
21.
What is 9 plus 9 plus 9?
21.
Okay,
yeah.
It's 27.
You're 3 for 3. I was just making sure.
I'm like, oh my god, I feel like I keep getting it wrong.
In reality, those 3 questions all equal to 27, believe it or not.
No. I want a woman that's gonna be with me when the times are tough. I will leave you. I'll leave you. I will. I will literally, the minute it feels tough, I'm leaving. And you know...
Okay, another example. Another perfect example. I'm sure this woman, to some men, looks really hot. When she started talking like this and she says from the start, I will leave you, She can't be hot anymore. You shouldn't be able to even see her. She should be like a ghost to you. If she's not, that's your problem, my guy. If she's not, that means that any woman that looks good to you, she can take advantage of you. She will take your money. She will hurt you. So just think about it. If after she said the first 5 words, she's still attractive to you, you have a problem. You're watching my videos and you're not learning anything. It's clear that you will suffer with that mentality.
You know why? You know why? Because that same man that's saying it, you know why he's going to leave you? Because you're going to gain weight after birthing his baby. Or maybe you're going to be diagnosed with some type of illness that he finds is crippling for him to care for you, because he's going to crack under the weight of the pressure of being a man, because when he was 3, his father beat his mom and abandoned her, and you know, he's always been struggling trying to be the man his mother wanted to be, and now that he's going to actually care for his sick wife, and he just can't do it and he's going to leave. God forbid you gain some weight because you get older. Right? You get some stretch marks, you get a little bit of loose skin, you don't have the money for plastic surgery because he's a fucking bum and he could never pay for it.
Okay, ma'am, why are you going for these kinds of men? Why are you going for men that don't care about you? Why are you going for men that will leave you if anything happens? Why are you going for men that you say are bums, that don't have money? Oh, because that's your level, ma'am. You can't get a better man because that's your level, ma'am. Yeah, we're just going to skip this video because just from the way she talks, she's very annoying. Very annoying.
Why do women have to prove their value, but men just have to show up?
I think it's the opposite. I think men have to prove their value, and a woman just has to show up.
It
I think
depends on who you asking.
No, I think if you're pretty, you could get access to the parties, to the invite only, to the private yachts, to the billionaires club, just because they want to have you in the room. Now, we know what they want you in the room for, but if you're smart, you don't go for it. You work the room so that they invite you directly after. Whereas men got to earn the money, have the job, get the accolades, do the achievement in order to even almost have access to some of the things that she gets. So I actually feel like beautiful women get much more opportunities than men do.
True, true.
I see her Snapchat. She's in Puerto Rico. I'm like, who you with? She's like, I'm with my grandma.
From the start. Did you see the red flag? She went to Puerto Rico without telling him. He had to see a Snapchat. From the start, you know that woman is cheating on you. From the start, you know she doesn't care about you. How can your girlfriend go to another country without telling you? You have to find out from somebody else or from Snapchat or whatever. From the start, my guy, it's your fault. What are you doing with a woman like that?
I said, all right, I know her grandma is Puerto Rican, so checks.
Makes sense.
Take a selfie. From the start, you can see he's a simp. My guy, it doesn't matter that her grandma is there. Why did she went without telling you? It's so stupid.
Take a selfie with her. I want to see your grandma.
And she's like texting me, bro. She's texting me pictures of the Airbnb. And I'm like, oh shit, like that shit's fire, right? So I got like 8 pictures of like the Airbnb. I got a good one of the backyard.
Yes, my guy, but you don't see the guy that she's with at the Airbnb. That's what you don't see.
Too, like really good one in the backyard. I'm looking on Instagram one day, and her ex, who's from like where I'm from, he gets suggested as a follower.
Oh God, bro.
I look at the profile picture, and I'm like, damn, that looks familiar. So I click on his page. And then I click on the profile picture. He's private. And I like zoom, I zoom in, and I'm like, I feel like I just saw that backyard. And so now I pull it. Now I X out of Instagram. I go to the picture, right? And I'm like, hold up. So there's an overhang, and I'm looking at the wood slats on the overhang, and I'm like, wait, that's the.
I don't know why, guys, but the video just cut off here, but. I can bet that she was cheating. I can bet whatever you want she was cheating. He already confirmed that the Airbnb looked like his house, like the house that he had his picture in.
I'm no expert, but let's be real. Being over 40 is fun. Because now, eating makes me fat, drinking makes me pee, sleeping makes me tired, exercising makes me sore, moisturizing makes me itchy, skincare actually makes me break out. Caffeine no longer works.
Okay, ma'am, then how come you have 10 tons of makeup on? How come it doesn't irritate your skin when you have 10 tons of makeup on?
Works. Breathing makes me hungry. Nothing makes me happy. Everything makes me angry. I'm always sweaty and a little bloated. And the hair that used to be on my head is now falling out and growing back on my chin.
Can you see her hand? The difference in colors between her face and her hand? Yep.
What's 9 times 9?
9 times
81.
9, that's 89.
No, 81.
How many degrees do the angles inside a square add up to?
Isn't it 90?
360.
90 or 180? I'm not sure.
You're not sure?
Her friend group says everything you need to know about her. You don't need to meet her parents, just meet her friends.
True, if her friends all are 3 or 4s, hoes, it's the same with her. It's clearly the same with her. She's not going to be the virgin out of the group, guys.
If her circle is full of girls who party every weekend, cheat on their boyfriends, and brag about being toxic, guess what? That energy rubs off onto you. If every friend she has is single, bitter, and bashing men 24/7, don't expect her to come home feeling inspired to love you. She's soaking up that mindset, whether she admits it or not.
Yeah, those friends will make her break up with you. Those friends would want to go with her on vacations. Just them. Do things just them. Go to clubs just them. They will make sure she will break up with you. That's why if you have a girlfriend, if you have a wife, she shouldn't have single friends.
Women mirror the women they spend time with. If her friends are feminine, loyal, and grounded, she will rise to that level. If they're dramatic, jealous, and full of chaos, that is what she's going to bring into your relationship. True. A woman's friend group reveals her standards, her priorities, and her character, because no woman with self-respect surrounds herself with people who lack it. So before you fall for her smile and her body, look at the 5 people she calls her best friends. That'll tell you more than any first date ever could.
Would you punch me in the face for $1 billion?
I punch you in the face for $40. $1 billion? $1 billion. You'd have trouble getting me off of you.
$1 billion to punch me in the face as hard as you can right now. Would you do it?
Yes. No hesitation.
Right. Would you punch me for $3 million?
Hell yeah, nigga, rock 'em, sock 'em.
Would you punch me in the face for $1 billion?
$1 billion?
Yes.
Yes.
No hesitation?
No hesitation.
Would you punch me in the face for $1 million?
Like, actually, like, realistically, yes.
You gotta punch me one time for $1 billion. Would you do it?
Sure. One of them good ones, too.
I have a really bad double standard for men versus women. Like, if I'm on a date with a girl and she says something that would be an insane red flag for a man to say, like, I don't believe in commitment, my first instinct is to be like, hey, what happened to you when you were 11 years old? You can tell me. If on our first date she looked me in the eyes and said, I only want to hook up with you, I would look her in the eyes and say, no, that's not true at all. You have a big, big heart.
Yeah, this is true. A lot of women have double standards for themselves or other women. This is just how the world works.
Stop lying to yourself. If she said, like, my last relationship ended because I couldn't be faithful, I'd be like, wait, like, I love how, like, honest you are with me. And that is, like, I don't know. I, like, really like you. Or if she was like, I don't believe in, like, birds or trees or houses, I would be like, wait, literally? Like, the way that everyone these days is, like, follow the leader. It's so sad. And I love that we, like, are like this together.
Are you smart?
I'm pretty smart, yeah.
What subject are you good at?
Oh, I like, my favorite subject is math.
Maths. How many days are in 12 weeks?
300.
12 weeks, so it's 12 times 7, 84.
65. Oh, hold on. Let me do the maths, man.
Yeah, I got you, man.
Oh, 90 days. Yes, because 12 weeks, you divide it by 4, which is 4 weeks in a month. So then you do... Fuck off.
What country is the Burj Khalifa in?
Vegas.
UAE.
How'd you get to Vegas?
Airplane.
Do you think it's okay for women to go on girls' trips to Miami or Vegas if they're in a relationship?
I do.
Okay, another perfect example. I don't care how hot you think this woman is. When she said that from the start, you shouldn't be able to see her. She's just a ghost. She doesn't exist anymore. This is how you should see women. When they open their mouth and say stupid stuff, they have really big red flags that you know could hurt you, could hurt your relationship. From the start, she should become like a ghost. If she doesn't, my guy, just think about it. I don't want to insult you anymore. Just think about it. There is a problem with you, my guy. You need to fix that.
Really?
Yeah.
How come?
For the girls or for the guys?
You're going on their trip with the girls and he's not going with you.
Yeah, I think that. No. I think that girls should still have their like level of like independence, and they should be allowed to do what they want to do, and their partner should trust them.
So she wants the benefits of a relationship, the benefits of a man that protects and provides, but she still wants to do whatever she wants, like she would be single, but she's not single. So from the start, she doesn't exist. She's a ghost. You can't actually see her.
The best way to learn if somebody's lying to you is learning their benchmarks. Meeting somebody one time, it's very hard to know things about them.
Yeah.
You can't really gauge who they are as a person. But how many people in your life do you meet once? Few. Most of the people you meet often. Have you ever been lie detector machined?
Never.
So the way they work is they have to ask you questions beforehand to set your benchmarks. Tell me an honest answer. Is your name Stephen Bartlett? Yes. They look at your indicators to see what honesty looks like. Tell me a lie. And now they try to compare the two to each other. So what I do when I watch people and observe is I try to see what do they look like when they're telling me the truth. When somebody tells you a story, how many details do they insert? What's their cadence? How do they speak?
Yes, he's right. But do you want the honest truth? The majority of people, men or women, are not smart enough to pick up on those things. They're not. I can pick up on those things very fast because this is what I do every day. But the majority of people are not trained to do that. And the majority of people are not smart enough to even think about doing that.
What do they do when they lie versus what do they do when they tell the truth? And then start to trust your instincts more. I think that when we were growing up, most of us had much better BS detection systems. When you're 2, 3, 4, you know if your sibling's lying to you. You know if people are lying to you very well. You're kind of very young and there's an instinct.
Yes, you know about your siblings because you're with them every day and you know exactly how they behave and what they say. So you know when they lie. But the majority of people, when they go on dates, even if they saw that woman a few times, they don't know how to tell if she's lying or not. This is why I tell you guys, the best thing before even thinking about marriage is to live with that person. When you live with somebody 24/7, nobody can lie to you, my guy. Nobody can lie to you 24/7. You will always see the cracks. Always, you just have to look for them.
Involved. People always ask me, are you doing this in every moment of your life? No, it's tiring. I'm focused, hyper-focused on what you're doing and the things that I'm watching that will give away certain elements. You can tell when people are lying more often than not if you observe them often.
Yeah.
I, a 26-year-old man, humiliated and shattered my girlfriend's confidence. His girlfriend is 25.
He's how old?
He's 26. Okay. 26, 25. I humiliated and shattered my girlfriend's confidence. This is relationship advice, so he's not asking if he's the asshole, but he's asking for advice on what to do.
Well, he's about to find out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My girlfriend and I moved in together last year. We live in a fairly safe neighborhood, but during the night there are some sketchy drunk men hanging around who also scare me quite honestly. My girlfriend, however, wasn't really scared to walk alone at night and would say that she's just as strong as those men and can take care of herself.
So from the start, you know she's very stupid. Or she's a very big feminist that believes everything that she hears on social media. So that also makes her very stupid.
My girlfriend is 5'10" and works out 2 times a week. She's indeed very strong compared to most women, but she was obviously delusional to think that her strength was comparable to that of an average man. She would even go as far as saying that if someone should be worried about walking alone at night, then it should be me, as I'm a scrawny 5'9" man.
I love her.
She's like, bitch.
Can you see the sisterhood? I love her because she thinks her man is weaker than her. She loves that.
Yeah, I work out 2 times.
I thought this was one of the situations where it would be better to just shut up than be correct, so I mostly stopped showing my concerns to her. Yesterday, she went out with some of her friends and called me at 1 a.m. saying that she'll come alone via public transportation. She doesn't have a license. I told her that it's dangerous and I should come pick her up, but she insisted on...
Can you see how big of a simp he is? She went out with friends and he stayed home. And he thinks this is okay.
Coming by herself. I couldn't sleep till she came home an hour later. She was so angry at me for not trusting her that she can take care of herself. That was when I decided to demonstrate to her the disparity between the strength of men and women. She thought I was joking at first, but when she realized that I was dead serious, she happily took the opportunity to prove how wrong I was. I basically told her to ground me as hard as she could, and then I quickly got out of her grip and grounded her for several minutes till she surrendered. She cried a lot throughout this whole time, and I could also see the fear in her eyes, even though she knew very well that I would never hurt her. I humiliated her. I slept on the couch that night. She didn't want to talk about it in the morning.
Can you see how big of a simp he is? How can you say you humiliated her? You saved her, my guy. You showed her that a guy that is scrawny like you can take a woman like her even if she works out a lot. Do you understand that you saved her? From now on, she will think twice before going at 1 a.m. alone down the street. Do you understand that you saved her, but your mentality, because you're a big simp, you think that you humiliated her. And she, because she's a feminist, I can tell she's a feminist, she felt sad. She felt afraid instead of realizing that you just showed her the truth.
And said that she's fine, but she's still obviously very upset about it. I feel horrible that I've shattered her confidence like that, and I don't think she will ever feel safe walking alone at night again. I'm probably a
Yeah, and she should thank you for that. Because if she kept doing that, maybe something would have happened to her. And now you saved her from that. She should be thanking you. She should be very appreciative of what you did. But no, she's angry. From the start, you know a woman like that is not relationship material. You can't take the feminist out of her.
horrible person for doing that, and I wish I could have just trusted her more to take care of herself. I know this relationship is probably over, but is there anything I could do to make up for it?
Can you see how big of a simp he is? He thinks he needs to do something to repair the relationship. My guy, you have to leave. You have to leave fast, and you have to learn from this experience and not ever get into a relationship with a woman like that again. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you on the next one.